didn't participate, she would be next to be. The abuse had been going on for months at this point and was relentless, and on October 26, 1965, Sylvia had passed away. She was found on a soiled mattress. Gertrude found her, screamed at her to get up, and once she realized that she was no longer alive, Gertrude called police. The police arrested Gertrude because Sylvia was under Gertrude's care, and the trial began in May of 1966. Gertrude was convicted of first-degree and was sentenced to life in prison. And Gertrude's daughter Paula, who was also living in the house, received second-degree charges, and the other neighborhood kids that participated in the trials of Sylvia faced charges for their horrific roles in her. There was public outrage over the neighbors' silence, and Sylvia's unspeakable led Indiana to pass a mandatory reporting law for child abuse. Sylvia's story inspired support centers and advocacy programs. At least there was one good thing to come out of her story, and that is future support for others. This was a community failure. A teenager forced into a nightmare by the very people who were paid to protect her, and who were supposed to protect her. Even her sister was manipulated into this. Sylvia's name now stands as a reminder. When we see suffering, especially with children, it needs to be reported, and it's on all of us to act. This story was a really rough one to cover because it was just so sad. She was an innocent teenager who had no one looking out for her. Her parents were away, and this babysitter that came just absolutely ruined her life. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for listening to Sylvia's story, and thank you for spending time with me. I'd love to know your thoughts about this case in the comments, and if there are any other cases you want me to cover, please let me know as well. I post true crime videos almost every day, so if you like this kind of content, follow to see more, and please, please, please stay safe out there. You never know what's around the corner.